Hey, hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you all US visa interview experience of one of my closest friends. She had her interview last month itself in October, and I'll be sharing the detailed question and answers so that it will be helpful for you to prepare for your interview. And yeah, unfortunately her visa was rejected. So these answers and questions will actually help you prepare better for your interviews, because you will get to know and you'll also figure out why or what might have been the reason that the visa got rejected. And at the last of the video, I'll be also sharing, like at the end, why it might have got rejected or why I feel these can be the reasons for the visa rejection. And I have also made a video on how was my interview experience and how my visa got accepted. You can check out by click on the I button over here. So yeah, let's get started. I have noted down all the questions and answers over here so that it will be easy for me to convey, and also I can directly tell you exactly what were the questions asked and what she answered. So yeah, let's begin with the first one. The first question was, which university are you going to? She replied, I'm going to the University of Texas at Arlington for my master's in computer science. Then the interviewer said, why did you choose this university? She replied, I like the course structure. It has a good mix of AI and data science subjects. Also, one of my seniors from college is studying there, and he told me it's really good for placements. Then the interviewer told, all right, what other universities did you apply to? She replied, I applied to two others, San Jose State University and University of Houston. I got admits from both, but I chose Arlington because of its affordable tuition and the location. She mentioned the universities that she had applied to, also the reason why she chose this university, and I feel it was a nice answer. Coming to the next question, it was, who is sponsoring your education? She replied, my father. He is working as a bank manager and his annual income is around 16 lakhs. We also have savings to cover my first year's expenses. Then the interviewer told, okay, do you have any loans? Then she replied, yes, I have taken an education loan of 20 lakhs from SBI. Then the interviewer told, okay, what are your plans after completing your studies? She replied, I plan to come back to India and work in a tech company as a data engineer. The master's degree will help me to get into product-based companies over here. Then the interviewer asked, do you have any relatives in the United States? And she replied, yes, my uncle lives in New Jersey. He has been there for more than 10 years. Then the interviewer asked a follow-up question about her uncle, and the question was, what does he do there? She answered, he works in an IT company as a software developer. Then again a follow-up question related to the same thing. Do you plan to stay with him? She replied, no, I will be staying near my university. He is in another state. And then he asked, how did you learn about this university? She replied, mostly through research online. I checked the official website, talked to my senior, and also watched a few videos from students who studied there. Then the last question was, have you ever traveled outside India? And she replied, no, this will be my first international trip. And yeah, these were the only questions asked. And now you can comment down below, why do you think according to these answers she might have got rejected? I'll be sharing my point of view, like why I think this can be the reason. I mainly think there are two reasons for her visa to be rejected. Like there might be more or less, I'm not sure, but yeah, I think about these two reasons. Firstly, she told, I plan to come back to India and work in a tech company. It was okay, but very generic. Like she might have emphasized more on her actual plan, or she might have said something like, I have already got an internship over here, I'm doing that, and then I plan to come back and join here after my master, something like that. She would have told, I think it would be better. But the main reason that could be for the visa rejection is the second one, I feel. She mentioned her uncle in the US, right? But it is fine. But since the uncle's been there in the US for more than 10 years, the officer might have suspected immigration intent. It's better to say, yes, I have a relative there, and not elaborate unless asked. Yeah, you should elaborate if there is a follow-up question, because you shouldn't lie. You should be honest. But don't exaggerate from your end itself until and unless asked. You should be honest in all your questions. All the answers should be exactly correct, but don't elaborate a lot, is what I feel. And I mainly feel this second reason is the main reason that might have led to her visa rejection. But yeah, she has applied again, and let's hope that this time her visa gets accepted. Yeah, her interview is scheduled in December during the start of the month. So I'll be sharing again if her visa got accepted or rejected. I'll be sharing that video as well with the question answers, and I'll try that she comes on the channel and she shares it by herself. But yeah, I'll make sure that I make a video on that as well. Yeah, that was all for this. Just prepare well for your interviews, and yeah, all the very best. I hope that this video was helpful for you in some way or the other. It might have helped you in understanding what not to answer. But few answers of hers I think was very nice, especially the ones like about the financials that she said. I think she mentioned everything that was actually nice, and the reasons why you want to, like, why you have chosen this university. I think the reasons were also quite good. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye. See you in the next one.